A senior preparing for ACME formed a bond with a bright junior, both eventually succeeded and married despite initial challenges and caste differences. I was 2007 batch MBBS student at RIMS, Ranchi. The second year of MBBS is of 18 months, 3 semesters. Generally during the last semester there are very few classes and students spend their time studying for university exams. So, like any other medical students, we started going to library. In library there used to come 2 type of people. One category was of students like us who were preparing for university exams, and the second group was that of ACME NEET PG, preparing group. They were many years senior to us, as we were second year students, and they were at least interns. Many had already given multiple attempts but were still preparing. ACME those days was different from nowadays. IMs used to take ACME exam. About 50 to 60% questions used to be directly repeated each year from prior IMs or ACME papers of 10 years, while 15 to 20% used to be indirect repeats. So, people mainly concentrated on reading and revising previous year papers. Coaching institutes were still in early stages. Only Bhatia coaching used to take tests each week. Anyways, slowly and gradually we came with contact of those seniors. Many used to live in our hostels, few we used to see at tea time or at mess. So, we knew large amount of library-going seniors preparing for ACME. In those days seniors used to keep control of hostel room distribution in our college. So, they used to keep 2 and sometime 3 rooms for them. One day we noticed a new person who was preparing for ACME. Slowly and gradually we came to know that he was originally from MP, but has done his MBBS from some college in Gujarat, 1999 2000th batch, and has come to prepare at Ranchi because one of our seniors was his friend. Slowly we became familiar with him and used to meet him at tea or in mess. Me and my friends developed good bond with him. As I have stated earlier, students preparing for university exams also used a library. So, many girls of our senior batch, 2005-2006, also used to come there. As expected, many were toppers of their batch. Days passed by, but we slowly noticed that our boss was sometimes talking to one of our senior ma'am. We didn't care, as it was usual that for doubt clearing, people used to ask seniors. But, this frequency seemed more than usual. It was surely unusual, as boss was very senior to us and was of different college while ma'am was of our college. As expected, we students cooked many stories. Anyways, the ACME exam came and passed. We were quite excited to know about the result, but that boss was not selected. He was frustrated and depressed. Again, preparation for next year started. Again, same thing used to happen. They used to talk now more frequently. We were almost sure that they were in relationship, but nobody was sure. Again, next ACME happened, again that boss failed. Meanwhile this ma'am went to final year. She was very bright student. Everybody was expecting that she will crack NEET PG in her first attempt. On the other hand, pressure on boss was definitely increasing, as it was his 4th failed attempt, first with internship, second after internship in his college, and now 2 more. Moreover, he was almost jobless for past 2 to 3 years. He used to work as duty doctor in between for financial support. So, came the next year, if this time he would have failed then, and next year ma'am was also eligible for exam. Hence it was certainly a pressure exam for him. That year ACME paper was total out of the syllabus type. There were very few repeats. Few days after the exam I asked him about the paper. He told this year he will take even non-clinical and paraclinical branches, as he has already invested 3 to 4 years in preparations. Anyways, the result came and boom, boss was able to make it with good rank. He took general medicine in one of the colleges of Mumbai. Fast forward, next year ma'am cleared ACME in her first attempt itself. After mom's result, that boss came to Ranchi and gave us treat and almost officially announced his relationship. There was big caste difference between them, but that never came on their way. Later they got married.